Hey vlog! She doesn't drink coffee because it's freaking weirdo.
I drink hot chocolate.
Country boy, I love you. Anyways, we're going to take our test.
We finna fail. First things first, you're gonna wet your hands and you're gonna get some soap, just like so you're gonna rub it together. Just like this. Turn it the wrong way, and then you go. Wachow! You have 4 paper towels. You go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need 4. I need 4. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Today in history, Erin's going to fail this exam. Put this date.
Wait, this is a comm test. This isn't history.
To quote Dwight Schrute from The Office, idiot.
You have history with her, but you have chemistry with me. It's a pickup line for high school students.
You don't need makeup to be beautiful. Later that day, because I forgot to vlog.
It is so late.
I'm literally just dramatic because I'm pretty sure it was like 8:30, but it was dark, so it's considered late.
And I'm walking home from the library now.
Alright, I'm gonna take you step by step through these clips because I felt like I couldn't talk at the bus station, but here we go. So I'm supposed to get on a Greyhound at, it was 12:20. The bus was supposed to be at this sketchy stop at 12:20. So, me being me, I'm early. I get there at like 12:10. Okay, that's not that early, but still. Okay, so that was the bus station, and then I'm like looking at my watch, I'm like, what time is it? And my watch says 12:50, and I was like, that's not right, because my bus was supposed to be here at 12:20. So then I'm like a little more patient. Well, okay, I wasn't patient, but I waited. I waited for this bus, and I look back down, and it says 1:03. And my bus was supposed to get here at 12:20. Okay, so almost 2 rolls around, and now we're at the bus. The bus gets here, fine. This is where it gets interesting. So we're all lined up, all like 20 of us waiting for the bus are all lined up, getting ready to board the bus, and all of a sudden the bus driver lets 3 people on and then goes, "Sorry, the bus is full." I didn't know buses oversold, I guess. So now I was like, well, damn, I'm stranded. Like, I need to get to Chicago. Okay, so I call my mom and we try to think of some options, but she's hard to get a hold of because my mom, my brother, and my dad are all touring Northwestern in Illinois. So they're not really at a computer where they can access more information. And I'm standing at this sketchy bench bus stop with just my phone, just trying to look stuff up on my phone. So we come up with a plan to either get a shuttle back and forth, because there's a lot that go from like Purdue to Indy or to Chicago or whatever. So it's either go on a shuttle or take an Uber. But the Uber is like $200. So I didn't want to do that because that's like a lot of money just to get to Chicago. Granted, it's kind of a lot, whatever, that's not the point. So me and this random girl like Uber back to campus, and they dropped me off at this sketchy McDonald's. It's not sketchy, it's the local McDonald's. and I see a bird scooter just sitting there. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bird. It's been kind of a stressful day. I deserve this. So I birded towards the Union, which is where the buses usually are. Granted, I didn't know there was gonna be a shuttle. So I bird all the way back to the Union because I figured, I'm gonna go to the hotel desk and just ask, hey, I need to get to Chicago. What can I do? So I get to the Union, all of a sudden there's this shuttle. And I asked the driver, I'm like, hey, where are you going? Because I figured worst comes to worst, he was like, I'm going to Indy. And I'd be like, man. But he goes, I'm going to Chicago. And I was like, oh my God, no way. I need a ride to Chicago. Where in Chicago? And then he says some airport. I want to say it was O'Hare, but I'm not 100%. Anyways, I was like, can I get a ride? Do you take card? All that. And he was like, I'd prefer cash. So I was like, you know what, sir? If you're going to take me to Chicago, whatever, I'll find an ATM. There's an ATM in the basement of the student union on the way other side. So I literally book it. I'm like running through the student union. People are giving me these like weird looks because it was like lunchish time. So everyone's like chilling, eating their pizza, eating their burrito from La Salsa. And I'm just sprinting. I almost hit so many people, but I sprinted all the way to the ATM. I like quick got some money. I came back and I was so out of breath and I was like, here you go. So I got on the shuttle, luckily. I'm not even joking when I say the driver looked like Santa Claus. And honestly, he probably was, because that was a gift that he gave me. So we get to the airport and he's like, where do you want to be dropped off? And I don't know the Chicago airport and it's busy. And like, I'm not used to busy airports because like LaGuardia is pretty busy and I always fly into that one. But oh my God, I was so intimidated because I was like, you know what? Here's fine. So I get off on this random, like, what's it called? The gate. So I get off on this random gate. I think it was like gate 3, and there's signs everywhere that say, no Uber here, no Uber here, Uber at gate 1. And I was like, I don't even know where I am right now. So I see taxis, and I'm like, you know what? It says the hotel is like 5 miles from here. It can't be that bad. So I hop in a taxi. So I get to the hotel, whatever. It's like 6:30. Also, I meant to say 7:30 before. The show started at 7:30. So I get to the hotel and I like run upstairs to the room and my parents go, oh, we just got here 10 minutes ago. 'Cause the traffic is crazy. Crazy. Traffic is crazy. Everyone gets like dressed super quickly. We all try to like, I don't know, scarf down whatever food we got. I think it was like a BLT and a salad. Yeah, I don't know. We split that between the 4 of us. And then as we were leaving, my mom was like, maybe we should stop for directions. And all of us were like, we have phones. We're fine. So we're running out the room. We're running out the hotel. And we see the CVS and everyone's starving. So we got a thing of pretzel goldfish and some Twizzlers. So that was technically dinner. Pretzel goldfish and Twizzlers. And then we're all looking at our phones and none of our phones are correctly calculating where we're supposed to go. So it's pretty much a guessing game right now. So we're walking around blocks and blocks and we're just kind of going in this huge circle and nobody knows where we're supposed to go until we see this thing that says like official Hamilton parking lot. So we're like, oh, the theater must be kind of close. It was. It was literally a block away. But we went the most extra wet. We went like around and up and extra. It was so extra. So anyways, we got to Hamilton on time. We were early. Since we were in Chicago, you know we had to go to the Bean. So here are some annoying tourist pics of us at the Bean. So because I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, I keep forgetting to vlog, but that same day after we went to the Bean, we got back to the campus and we went to the Ohio State versus Purdue game. Okay, let me explain. So people tend to bring their keys to distract the other team, but if you forget your keys, the logical thing would be, you know, take your shoe off. So I was the idiot who forgot the keys, so I had to take my shoe off. Suck it. Ben was also the idiot who forgot his keys, so. I want to just apologize for my screaming.